An alleged drug dealer is in jail after an investigation by the North Mississippi Narcotics Unit. WCBI's ALLIE Martin has more on what led up to the arrest and how the recent admission of the Monroe County Sheriff's Department into the unit helped move the case forward.
For years, police suspected the owner of the property behind me was involved in illegal drug activity. The property sits in two jurisdictions, Lee and Monroe counties. That meant that the reach of the long arm of the law was limited until recently. 55-year-old Samuel Leonard Ray was arrested without incident Wednesday morning when the Lee County Sheriff's Department, Monroe County Sheriff's Department, and North Mississippi Narcotics Unit served a search warrant at his home on Causey Road. Investigators seized 5 firearms, $6,300 in cash, along with methamphetamine and marijuana. Ray is charged with possession of methamphetamine, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of stolen property.
Definitely couldn't have done it without Lee County's help.
When Monroe County Sheriff Kevin CROOK took office in January, one of his first goals was to get the Sheriff's Department back into the North Mississippi Narcotics Unit. The previous sheriff had pulled the department from that unit. Sheriff CROOK says the ability to share intelligence with others in the unit is vital in cases like this one, where a suspect's property is in two jurisdictions.
Because it is around the lines of Lee County, Monroe County, normally those areas aren't subject to a whole lot of patrol because they're just on the outskirts. And I know for us, we've had 3 shootings since January in this area, since I took office.
The benefit of working multiple counties is, if you take Monroe County for instance, if they're in the middle of Amory and they get 20 pounds of crystal methamphetamine, we're proud of that. It never made it to Lee County, and vice versa. If we get it, then it never made it to another county, because drugs are not going to stop at county lines or city municipal limits or anything of that nature.
With the addition of Monroe County, the North Mississippi Narcotics Unit now covers 10 jurisdictions throughout the region. ALLIE Martin, WCBI News.
Ray's bond was set at $100,000. He also had an outstanding warrant from the Mississippi Department of Corrections.